morning, Taft High School. I'm Gianni Reyes.
And I'm Angelina Hongpong. We are your co-hosts for today's episode of Toreador News. Let's get started with the announcements for today.
Toreadors, thank you for participating in ASB elections last week. Here are your ASB officers for the 2023-2024 school year. Congratulations to
If you submitted applications to be a part of ASB or senior steering as commissioners, set up an interview for tomorrow, Thursday, or Friday. See Mrs. Walkoff if you have any questions.
Tomorrow is the last blood drive of the year. Please consider donating blood to help save lives. You must be 17 years old or older and weigh at least 110 pounds to give blood. You can be 16 years old, but you must weigh at least 135 pounds and have a signed parent consent form. Please see the blood drive flyer posted on Schoology for the QR code to set an appointment and for other requirements to donate blood.
For tomorrow's blood drive, we will not be taking any student walk-ins. Students must make an appointment to donate blood, though we will still accept teachers and staff who walk in. Thank you.
On Thursday is our last mental health awareness activity. Wear green to support mental health awareness. Please join us at the Service Road for chalk art, music, and participate in the Tree of Strength activity. See you there!
Next week, Tuesday, May 30th at 5 p.m. on the Senior Quad is our very first Taft Battle of the Bands. It is free to attend. Come watch your classmates show off their musical skills and help decide the winners. There will be food trucks, great music, and fun times. Bring blankets or camping chairs and enjoy a great night of music, festival style.
Yeah, baby, fast life, fast, what? It's my life, call it fast life, living like a life. Some me, no solo, giving with these racks. Some me, bam, about to get G, got the bros in the back with the model on my side,
Please join the class of 2025 for an ultrazone laser tag in Sherman Oaks on May 23rd. Tickets will be sold in lower lunch for $25 and will be $30 at the door. Come support the class of 2025 tonight and have fun.
On Thursday, there will be the Spring Band Concert in Taft Hall at 7 p.m. Come enjoy great music with our concert band. And on Friday, there will be the Spring Choral Concert in Taft Hall at 7 p.m. We hope to see you there.
Here are some reminders. Interested in joining the Taft Cheer for the 2023-2024 school year? Please fill out the interest form using the link bit.ly/Taft Cheer interest form or scan the QR code on the flyers around campus. Once this is complete, come out to the clinics on May 24th, 25th, and official tryouts on May 26th. Attendance for all 3 days is required.
Taft Dance Team is holding auditions for the 2023 to 2024 season. Watch the video for details and don't forget to register.
All library books are due tomorrow. Please look for and return any books and pay all fines. Seniors, this could affect your graduation status. If you have questions, please see Mrs. Gotze in the library. Thank you.
And now, an important video from Miss Christie and Miss Crane on how to create an emotional first aid kit.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Miss Christie, one of the psychiatric social workers here at Taft.
And I'm Miss Crane, the A through G diploma counselor here at Taft.
And today we're here to talk to you about creating an emotional first aid kit. So we wanted to do this with you all in preparation for the end of the school year to help kind of mitigate any of the stress you might be feeling with finals coming up. So together we're going to walk through this presentation and create an emotional first aid kit. So in order to do that, you're going to need your phone. If your teacher allows, now would be a good time to take that out so you can follow along. And if that's not going to be a good thing in your classroom, which is totally fine, maybe a piece of paper and a pen or pencil, or you can just follow along and try to remember and maybe take a moment out of your day later on to create this on your own. So we're going to get started.
All right, so the first piece of our emotional first aid kit is creating a list of sounds that bring us happiness and peace and calm. A lot of times for us, that tends to be music. And so what we suggest doing is creating a playlist, either in Apple Music or Spotify or wherever you happen to listen to music, of songs that make you feel happy, calm, mindful, peaceful. Just anything that's going to be able to help you take your mind off of being stressed or the stress of finals.
So we're going to give you like 60 seconds to think of maybe some top 3 songs that do that for you. All right, so we're going to go to the next piece of creating the emotional first aid kit, which is sights. So we want you to think about the images that make you smile. So maybe images that bring you happiness, remind you of, a fun time that you had, or maybe a time that you were with people that you love and care for. So we want you to use your phone to create that library. So create a library in your photos and go through your phone and try to find some of those images that jump out to you or put a smile on your face. And again, if you can't use your phone, that's fine. Maybe just try to think of some images, whether it's of people, places, things, or memories that you have. So we're going to encourage you to do that now and give you another 60 seconds to create that sight library.
Okay, and now we're going to move on to the next piece of our toolkit, which is touch. So try to think, maybe make a list of some items that bring you comfort when you touch them. So for example, your favorite hoodie sweatshirt, favorite necklace, soft blankets, stuffed animals, your pet. Just these are things that can kind of help bring you back down to the ground, down to the earth when you're feeling those times of really high stress during, for example, finals. So we would suggest, during finals too, if one of those things happens to be a hoodie, sweatshirt, or a necklace, wearing those things. That way, if you do find yourself getting overwhelmed or stressed, you can kind of ground yourself and bring yourself back down to earth. So we'll give you a few seconds just to kind of brainstorm, write these things down. Then we're going to move on.
All right, so the next piece is smells. So what are some smells that make you happy? A lot of people might think about like maybe smells like a food, their favorite food, like you see here, like chocolate or popcorn. For me, lavender is really calming, or, the smell of fresh air because it reminds me of being outside, or, the scent of my childhood home, those sorts of things that kind of just bring you back into your body and remind you of things that bring you comfort and a sense of calm. So take a few seconds to think about maybe some of the smells that make you happy.
Okay, and then another piece to our emotional first aid kit is thinking about the humans that make you feel better, make you feel happy, that you feel comfortable going to. So this could be anyone from parents, maybe a neighbor, extended family, friends, counselors, teachers, other staff members here that you feel safe and comfortable going to, grandparents, that one cool aunt, siblings. Really, it could be anyone that you feel, like I said, safe and comfortable going to during times of high stress. So take a minute to think of who some of those people might be for you. You can either write them down or kind of keep a mental note of who those people are.
You can maybe even add them to your favorites in your phone.
Good idea.
Okay. So one of the last things we're going to touch base on is taking action. So what do you do with those thoughts and ideas that roll around in your brain? We want to help get them out of your brain, especially when your focus should be on finals, wrapping up the school year, and such things, which can cause stress on its own. So we're trying to get the overwhelming kind of ruminating thoughts out of your brain so you can focus more. And in order to do that, there's many different things that you can do. So we just ask that you think about some of the things that kind of help you with that. For some, it could be working out or exercising, even if it's just going for a walk, maybe drawing or journaling. Some people really love to clean, make sure their space is nice and tidy, things are organized, or cook. Just think about something that is an activity, something that you can do that kind of helps bring you joy and helps kind of like make you refocus when you're not feeling super calm.
Okay, and then this is just a quick review of what is in our emotional first aid kit. So we have the first thing, which is sounds. So again, creating that Spotify or Apple Music playlist. Next, we have sights. So creating that library in your phone of pictures, changing the screensaver or lock screensaver on your phone. Next, we have touch. So have things that bring you joy or calm, like stress balls, pets, weighted blankets, soft clothing items, stuffed animals, etc. Smells. So find smells that make you feel happy and relaxed. Humans. Make a list of people who love you, make you feel safe and comfortable. And again, take action. So go for a jog, draw, cook, organize, write, express yourself in a judgment-free zone.
And lastly, we just wanted to talk about mindfulness as one of kind of the tools you can also add to your toolkit or, your emotional first aid kit. So what is mindfulness? It's the ability for us to be completely present, meaning that we're totally aware of where we are and what we're doing and how we're feeling. If you've ever gone through part of your day on autopilot, that is living without mindfulness. So behaving out of habit, not paying attention, or dismissing or ignoring feelings.
Okay, and why mindfulness? Why are we talking about this? Studies show that students who meditate before an exam perform better than those who don't. Mindfulness has also been shown to reduce the symptoms of anxiety, stress, and depression, and it can even improve concentration. So it's super important and helpful.
And there are many ways you can be mindful or incorporate mindfulness in your day. So here are just a couple of strategies. One would be to stop and take 4 deep breaths. There are many ways to do this. If you've, ever heard of like the hand, like, whoop, there we go, 5-finger breathing. So you breathe in and out, tracing your fingers, or box breathing, breathing in for 4 seconds, holding it for 4, out for 4, and then holding it for 4. Lots of different examples for ways to take deep breaths. You could draw, doodle, or journal. You could listen to the soothing music. Maybe it's the playlist you just created. Taking a hot bath or shower, and practicing meditation by sitting for 5 minutes with your eyes closed. You can build up to those 5 minutes. That can sound maybe a little bit overwhelming. Maybe just start with 1 minute a day. But there are many ways to incorporate meditation as well. So we want to give you a couple of resources on this next slide in case you're interested.
Okay, so these are just some resources, some takeaways for you. If you are able to bring your phone out, you can take a picture of these if you'd like. They're just some social media, some apps, podcasts, recommendations for things that can help bring you sense of calm, peace, and mindfulness, and help you practice mindfulness.
So good luck.
Good luck.
And we hope you have a great day.
If you would like to include an announcement for your club, organization, or team on Toreador News, please submit them to bit.ly/Toreador News form.
For Taft news and more, check out the Taft Tribune. Go to tafttribune.org to see what's been going on and for information on future student events. They publish new articles every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Remember, there is no school on Monday because it's Memorial Day. Thank you to the brave men and women who made the ultimate sacrifice for our freedom.
That's about it for now, Taft. So please remember to keep Taft clean, green, safe, and serene. Bye, Taft.